In 1908, after receiving approval in a number of civil antiquities from the Patriarch Cyril V and raising funds by public subscription, Morkus Semika Pasha built the Coptic Museum and inaugurated it on 14th of March 1910. The Coptic community was generous in their support of the museum, donating many vestments for causes and icons. In 1931, the Coptic Museum became a state museum under the jurisdiction of the Department of Antiquities.
The Coptic Museum was established by Morkus Semika Pasha in 1910. He has the idea in 1908, and he established the old wing in the museum. It was opened in 1910. He chose this place because it is a Christian place in which the visitor can come to have an idea about the Coptic architecture and to come to the museum to have an idea about the Coptic art. We have here in the museum two wings, the old wing which was established by Morkus Semika Pasha and the new wing which was established in 1947. The museum contains many sections such as stones, wood, manuscripts, textile, ostraca, and fresco, all the pieces in the museum from the monasteries and churches from the period after the entrance of the Christianity in Egypt until 19th century.
And in 1939, the collection of the Christian antiquities in the Egyptian Museum was moved there. These were housed in the new wing, completed in 1944. Because of the damage, the old wing was closed in 1966, and the entire museum was renovated between 1983 and 1984. The foundations of the museum were strengthened and reinforced between 1986 and 1988, which helped the museum survive the 1992 earthquake. Further renovations took place in 2005 and 2006. Morkus Semika Pasha was followed by Dr. Togomina and then by Dr. Pahar Labib, the first to have the title of the director of the Coptic Museum. Besides the museum buildings, there are gardens and courtyards, and the area is surrounded by old Coptic churches. There are 6 churches, some which have origins as early as the 5th century AD. These old edifices, including the Hanging Church of the Virgin Mary and the Church of St. Sergius. The Coptic Museum's grounds are a peaceful and tyrannical place. Its airy building is paved with mosaics and decorated with old mashrabiyya screens. The museum houses an extensive collection of objects from the Christian era, which links the Pharaonic and Islamic periods. The artifacts on display illustrate a period of Egypt's history which is often neglected, and they show how the artistic development of the Coptic culture was influenced by the Pharaonic, Irako-Roman, and Islamic cultures. The museum was renovated in the early 1980s with 2 new anxes, which, with the original isles, houses of the collection of 16,000 artifacts arranged in the chronological order through 12 sections. The Coptic Museum contains the world's largest collection of Coptic artifacts and artwork. Coptic monuments display a rich mixture of Egyptian, Greek, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottomani traditions, linking ancient and Islamic Egypt. The objects are grouped into different mediums such as stonework, woodwork, metalwork, textiles, and manuscripts. The total number of the objects on display is around 15,000 objects. The Coptic Museum also houses a corpus of 1,200 Nag Hammadi manuscripts in a library open to specialist researchers only. This is Sarah Talawi reporting for Nile Cruise.